Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris, man. And as always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. Whenever I can post something that I believe that will help the beginners, I do that because that's how you learn, by other people passing on information to you. That's how I became a pretty decent guitar player, by hanging out with guys that knew how to play, and they taught me things, and I built on those things. And what's most important is they stopped me from doing stuff that was incorrect and would not be the best in your best interest as far as playing. And I'm going to read this comment, and then I'm going to give you my perspective on it because it's really important. Just about 90% of the stuff I've posted on my channel technically are easy songs. Now, most people say that they're not played. Well, it's easy for you because you've been playing. No, it's easy once you learn how to play your instrument. There are very few songs that I play that are difficult, and I can do that, and I've done that by illustrating it by posting some songs that are complex. And one of the most unusual songs I did, Scott Joplin, something rag. It was a ragtime piece, and everybody's like, man, I didn't think you'd be able to do something like that. And it took a while to do it, just to transpose it onto guitar, arrange it for guitar. But stuff like Steely Dan's Deacon Blues, I had 10 pages of chords on the floor playing off it because that just song was so busy. A lot of Earth, Wind & Fire stuff, busy. Better had the sheet music. Luther Vandross, definitely busy. You better have the sheet music. Anita Baker, you better have the sheet music. Because you can figure out some of the chords, but you can't figure out them all because they're not just the basic major, minor, seventh, suspended, fourth, seventh chords. They're augmented. They are just, the very complicated chords. But the comment reads like this, because I did a Little Anthony's in the Imperial song. Not a difficult song, nothing out of the ordinary as far as weird chord or timing. Just a basic, straightforward song with major and minor chords. And the subscriber reads this or posts this. Anybody have the fingering to these chords? It seems straightforward, but I'm having trouble telling exactly how he's playing it. Real simple. If you're at that stage or you're already given the chords and you're still struggling, you need to take a step backwards and start learning your instrument first. Because, I know people don't know what they don't know, and they go on this self-taught journey to teach themselves, and they jump right into the playing of the songs and still like, hey, wait a minute, I don't know how to play my instrument yet. Got to bag it up. And it's not that very difficult to master, because I'm going to throw this plug in because I have to. It makes sense. Because I responded to this gentleman. I said, if you're ready to get on the road to playing your guitar and playing it the right way, click on that link right there. And it'll walk you through my DVDs 1 through 7, only $35, which is an unbelievable price for a comprehensive guitar playing like mine. Because if you go this traditional route, you're going to pay $60 an hour. And if you're lucky, if you can get the guy physically to be next to you when he's teaching you. But now people don't even want to come out to you. You can't come out to them. They do Skype. And to me personally, it takes away when the person is not in the room with you because unbeknownst to you, you feed off of each other's energy. So it's going to be hard to do that if that dude is in California, you in New York, but that's my thoughts on that, But, normally they charge you $60 a lesson 4 times a month. That's $240. That's a car note. And within 6 months, you can spend about $1,700. And in 6 months, you're not even really still going to be able to play the stuff off the radio yet because the way that they teach you. And I'm not knocking teachers that teach you this way. They've been taught to teach you this way. But, what my plan is, the accelerated plan, not to be confused with cutting corners and just giving you a little bit, just enough to probably try to do it. No, I cut out the garbage that you don't need and give you all the stuff that you need to say, hey, this makes sense to me, Morris, man. And within, maybe 3 months, and it depends on you because I can't guarantee your success because it's up to you to be successful. But if you study hard enough within 3 months, you at least grasp the concept and said, I can read sheet music, I can play. Now, the only thing that might not be there yet, and this is just natural, is your dexterity. It's going to take maybe a year, maybe longer to get them fingers and them hands coordinating going well. But as far as the theory and the concept of playing, the technical aspect, within 3 months taking my course, you can be able to grasp and say, okay, this makes sense. Okay, he taught me this chord. Okay, this is what I do. This is how I build it on this chord. On this string, and then this is how I build it on another string, which is inversions. It's really important to know at least 2. I recommend 3, the open positions, especially if you're into folk music, uh, pop music, country and western, you definitely got to know your open chords. But if you're just a straight chord funk dude, you can kind of get away with not knowing that, because the majority of the funk dudes, they don't play in open position. That's something that music teachers never taught me. I kind of figured it out. The light bulb went off one day, because I'm playing in open position, the R&B song. I'm like, this don't sound like the record. That's because the guy on the record is not playing open chords. He's playing bar chords or open face chords throughout the neck. Little things like that, music teachers never really teach you. But in my course, which is close to 7 hours, I walk you through all that stuff, because everything that I compile into my lesson plan is trial and error. I went through the same thing you guys are going out there right now to the beginners. We all started there. All the musicians that can play, we started there. So I know where you at, and I know how to get you to where I'm at. So it's best that you take the route that is going to be beneficial instead of, because you don't know what you don't know. You're on the internet asking people for stuff that it's really not going to be beneficial to you, because the stuff that they're going to show you is not the proper technique. Because there's a sequence, because you have to start here, then you get to there from here, then you get to there from there. And still up, you jump in, don't know where you're supposed to be, and you somewhere trying to struggle in the middle. And what I mean by that is when people, comments like this, you already got the chords, but you don't know how to finger the chords. You got to start from square one, because that's in square one, you are taught the fingering of these chords. So by the time you get to the middle, you say, man, I want to try to tackle some songs and play stuff off the radio, because I think for the most part, that's why everybody wants to be a musician. We first want to play the stuff that we hear. It's like, man, that sounds cool. Teach me how to do that. And I can teach you how to do that by teaching you, starting you from the beginning and walking you through the process of getting to where you need to be, instead of you're going to do it yourself. You're going to jump in the middle just trying to watch people's fingers and think that you're going to become a musician by watching some dude fingers on the internet. You're not. You're going to waste a lot of time. So if you're interested in learning, and I quote, learning the right way, unquote, click on that link down there and let's get started. Till next time, take care. My PayPal information is right down here. So once you send payment of $35 plus $2 shipping and handling, actually it's $3 now. I'll email you, so I got your money. Then I'll send out your package the very next business day with United States shipping prior to shipping. Worst case scenario is I send out the second business day, but normally I send out the very next day to get you started. So until next time, take care and thanks for watching.